bunch of grapes. There were a lot of people at the mosque that almost finished their prayers. Some were on their way home. Some were still sitting and talking with friends. A stranger arrived. His clothes were all torn and dirty. He was anxiously looking around. He finally found Imam Reza in the corner of the mosque. Imam was speaking to a group of people. The stranger sat nervously next to Imam Reza. "I have no money, no food, no clothes, nothing. Please help me," said the man. Imam smiled kindly at him. The stranger repeated, "I owe people money. I need your help, sir." Imam was quiet. After a while, the man asked Imam for help again. Imam didn't say a word. Just then, a man came along with a tray full of grapes and put it down in front of Imam. Imam took a bunch of grapes and gave it to the stranger. The stranger said, "Sir, I need money. I'm hungry. My wife and children have nothing to eat. What do I need grapes for?" Imam put the grapes back onto the tray. After a short time, another man arrived. He greeted Imam and sat across from him politely. Imam Reza said hello to him and held out one grape for him to take. The man stood up quickly and took the grape with a smile. "I know what to do with it," said the man happily. "I'll squeeze it and get its juice and pour it into water. Then I'll give it to my wife, children, and relatives to ensure their lives on earth and hereafter." Imam gave him a bunch of grapes then. "Thank you. I'll keep this for my family and relatives for the rest of their lives. But honestly, I haven't done anything to deserve all that," the man said. Imam gave him the tray of grapes. The man was again surprised. "I can't believe you're giving me all these grapes. It's all just like a dream to me," the man told Imam. Imam asked for paper to give him the grape garden and the land next to it. "I can't find a word to thank you for all this. I've only come here to see your kindness," the man explained in a gentle voice. Suddenly, the first man, the stranger, stood up with a little anger on his face and complained. "This man who did not ask for anything got everything, and a poor man like me got nothing. It's not fair," the stranger said. Imam looked at the stranger kindly for a second, and then gently said, "But we gave you a bunch of grapes first, didn't we? It was you who didn't take it. You didn't take our kindness. If you had taken the bunch of grapes, the garden would come with it too. God says, if you're grateful, I will certainly give you more."